Yo, what's up, future millionaires? QCLEE here, the founder and owner of the Motivated Trading Company, back and better for some more free game and education for y'all to help y'all succeed. I'm about to break down exactly how I made $1,000 in a little bit less than an hour and exactly how you can do it too. You're not going to want to miss this. Now, without further ado, let's get straight into that free game, baby. Y'all are here for a reason. Now, let's go ahead and analyze what we see here. Now, what do we see first? Pause the video and just look at this price action and you just ask yourself, what do you see? If you watch my last videos, you should already know. A gap. Boom, a gap. Now, what do gaps do? Gaps get filled. When a gap opens up, it's when price moves extremely drastically. And they are bound to get filled and retraced again, just like what's happening here. Boom, we have a gap all the way from here, all the way to right there. And it got filled. Gaps fill 90 to 95% of the time. They are great strategies that you can combine with other strategies to make higher probability setups. That's what trading is all about. Only trading high probability setups. Okay, now how did I play this? How did I predict this? Let's get into it. Now, I see the gap open up, okay? About, maybe 2 weeks back. So I'm not going to even worry about getting in the trade until it starts to retrace that gap. I need confirmation for every single one of my plays. So I set a little price alert to when it starts to get to this level. We're going to go ahead and start looking at it for entries. Now, but first, I see this huge support. If you don't know about supports and resistances, go ahead and navigate back to my first video. I explained a beginner strategy that's great, that anybody, beginner, expert, intermediate, that you can use, and it's going to help you. So go ahead and watch that if you haven't already. Now, we see this big support. Boom, bounce. Boom, bounce. Slight bounce here. And like freaking 3 or 4 bounces right here. Crazy. So obviously, this is a super strong level. And when this level breaks down, we should expect some nasty, bloody price action, okay? Now, going over to where we entered, let's go ahead and look right here. So as y'all can see on this 4-hour chart, it broke super violently. And here's the gap. Here's the gap. All right, so for gaps are mainly going to show on the daily chart, okay? Once you go down in price action, it's not really going to show anymore, okay? There are gaps that open up, smaller gaps on SPY, like on the 5-minute, 15-minute, 30-minute, whatever. But you really want to be looking for gaps only on the daily chart. Especially me, because I mainly swing trade. So, when in doubt, zoom out. Daily, weekly, 4 hours, 1 hour. You should be your bread and butter, baby. Now, let's go ahead and look here. So, huge level. We see this level break finally. Let's go down even more on a time frame because I find my entries on the 5-minute, baby. But let's go ahead and look right here. The 1 hour. Boom. Super fast break of price action here. But luckily, I had an alert set, so I knew when this was beginning. Okay, setting alerts is super easy. Let me just show you how to do it on TradingView right here. I'll make a full video on how to actually do this too next. To set a price alert, let's say we want to set a price alert for this right here. So price gets to 122, just about. You can say add alert at AMD. So let's go ahead and add alert there, and it'll be there. So when price gets there, it's going to give you a ding. It's going to ring your phone, ring your laptop, whatever you're trading on. And that's what I use. I don't stare at charts all day. That's lame, okay? I trade so I can have free time. I trade so I can enjoy my life. Like, remember, trading is about buying the time back that you lost with your 9 to 5, okay? That's the goal. So we don't look at charts all day. We have setups, we have plays, and then we just wait for them to hit. Simple. So that's how you set an alert. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this one. Let's go down to the 5-minute to where we actually find our entries. We're going to have to scroll over here. Let me just zoom out, actually. Perfect. Yeah, we're going to scroll over here. Now, here we go. Oh, that's my alert. Move your ass up there. Now, all right. So here is where this great price action began. Let's zoom in, give you guys a better view. Now, what's this blue line? What does this mean? Is this just a random-ass blue line on my chart? No, it ain't a random-ass blue line. It's called VWAP, Volume Weighted Average Price Indicator. I don't use a lot of indicators, but I do use VWAP and EMAs. VWAP is great because it's literally just tracked by volume, okay? For the basics, price above VWAP, bullish, price below VWAP, bearish. So, now, after I just told you that, what do you see on the day here? So, the market opens, boom, AMDs, we're staggering here, we're staggering between above and below VWAP, but then we break below VWAP and hold. And then look how much more. So, number one, we have a break below VWAP. Bam. Down, indicating bearish momentum. Number two, we see this huge support breaking right here, okay? 2 factors. Number 3, remember, on the daily, we have that huge gap to fill, and gaps fill what? Yeah, 90 to 95% of the time they fill. 3 huge factors here playing in our favor. I'm taking this trade, baby. So at about, let's see, 10:05 right here. Yeah, 10:10 just about. This is where we entered. I'll go ahead and throw it up right here for y'all. Signal this trade to my entire Discord. As usual, baby, we all make money together. Everybody eats over here at Motivated Trading. Hey, the members know. Go to my Discord and ask them. They'll be glad to tell you yourself. Or themselves. Now, so we entered those puts right here. I'll throw it up, signal to my whole Discord, throw it up right here for full transparency. Now, as soon as I enter, oh goodness, baby. This was perfect textbook entry. Look at us. From here, we just fall, boom, fall, boom. And within the hour, we were up. I was up $1,000. I was up literally $1,000. So I'll throw it up on the screen here. And just for full transparency, let's go ahead and pull up the TradeZella, baby, here to track it. Now, look, TradeZella is an official trading platform to track your trades, your setups, your strategies, and playbooks. I suggest all serious traders use it. So, look, we entered here, 10:07, my running, profit and loss, 0. And now, 11 a.m., $1,061. Boom, up already. So, literally less than an hour, 53 minutes, $1,000. That's amazing. All right. So, my first profit target on this is this level right here, 110.5. You know how I found this profit target? Let's go back out. Let's go to 4 hour. Let's go to this 4 hour chart. And let's zoom out again. All right. So zoom back in here. Here's how I found the level here, this one. So we see the gap go down, but where's the next resistance in between this gap? This right here, this wick right here. So that's my first profit target. And then my second profit target will be the end of the gap. Let's go back to the daily and look at the end of the gap. So right there would be my second profit target, 109. So 110 first is what we're going for, 110.5. Then we're going for 109, okay? But it didn't reach 109. Well, it did eventually, but I wasn't holding for that long. I made $1,000 in an hour, so I took my profits eventually. But let's go ahead and go back down to the 5 minute and see how this reacts. Now, so back to the 5 minute chart here. We see price action going down, 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 down. We made some great money. The members absolutely banked. In fact, let me throw up some of these profits on the screen right here just so y'all can see full transparency. Boom, goes down. Okay, trim a little bit right here. Told the members, trim guys, trim this profit. Y'all just made a bunch of money really quick. Make sure you lock some gains in. Then we see, but this didn't hit my target. So I held some runners. I held some runners because, again, trade the plan, and that's it. Plan the trade, trade the plan, nothing else. Now, I hold through all this choppy little price action. And then eventually, what is this? June 22nd here, the next day. So literally the next day, it hits my profit target, and I get out. Right here, signal to my whole fam. We made it like literally over 100% profit overnight. Hit 80% right here even. Then 100% all the way down here. Hits my target. Boom, I'm out the trade. What did I make? Like maybe, let's check TradeZella. Just to be fully transparent. Oh, $1,600 total on this trade. $1,890 in, so about $1,900 in. $1,600 out overnight. Not too shabby, baby. I would call that a successful trade, baby. Now, I hope you guys learned something from this. If y'all got some value from this video, go ahead and drop a like, give me a comment, give me a subscribe, because we got a lot more free game coming for you guys. This is just the beginning. I'm giving you all this stuff for free. I really want to emphasize teaching a man to fish rather than just giving him the fish. Yes, we'll give you the fish on a silver platter. We have a service for that. We have premium for that. But I really want y'all to learn this so you can have a skill for life, okay? Like, this is literally like an unlimited money glitch once you learn how to trade, guys. So, without further ado, this was QCLEE with Motivated Trading Company. I'll put all my socials in the description, baby. Hope y'all have a blessed day, man. God bless you. Hope you learned something. Peace.